Good afternoon and happy Friday. It's been a long week, so this has been my first full week of fully studying for the CPA exam, and to say I'm exhausted is an understatement. I'm tired, my brain's tired, and I'm just over it already, and we're only like really a full weekend. But that's pretty much all I've been doing this week, and Tyler's just been working, and then we've been watching the PGA Championship the past couple of days, and that's really been it. But I'll show you guys my setup for studying because it's quite interesting. Yep, this is it. I have all my nonsense, my chair, and then all of this nonsense that I use. And my books over there, and my noise machine for whenever people outside are loud and I can't concentrate. And yeah, that's the amount of note cards that I have already. And I'm only 2 subsections in of one section, and there's multiple sections, so fun stuff going on. So yeah, bear with me as we try and make it through this time. I'm sure our content is about to get a lot more boring, if you can believe that's possible, because I'm busy and I don't have time anymore, which makes me sad. But I'm still gonna be here for you guys to cook dinner, because somebody's gotta do that. Anyways, today we are cooking mushroom and pepperjack quesadillas. So these look so good. I think that they're gonna turn out good. I'm really hopeful. The last quesadillas were pretty good, but we're gonna go ahead and jump in with chopping up our veggies and doing all that nonsense. Side note, I just want to say that I'm so sad that Roombas are expensive, because every time that we cook, like, there's stuff all over the floor, and I just don't have the time and energy to vacuum this up every day, and Tyler doesn't want to vacuum it up every day, and it's just so annoying. Like, why does this have to happen, and why are Roombas so expensive? It's such a struggle. There's literally crap all over our floors, which is why I have to wear flip-flops. Their side note. So I've had like really bad back problems forever, and nothing really helps. So I've gotten some CBD stuff to try. This one I've been using. My mom gave it to me, so I don't really know like what its purpose is, and it hasn't really helped. So I got these 3 in hopes that they will help. I haven't tried them yet because I'm waiting until I finish this, but I'm letting you guys know to hold me accountable and make sure that I realize if this stuff works or not, because I'm really curious and I need to pay attention to see if it does work. I just started going through the EveryPlate box, and we noticed that there is a free sample. I've never had a yellow kiwi before,
as opposed to a green kiwi.
Yeah, so we're gonna try it, and it came with this thing. So we're about to try it. Here is the cross section of it. Not that you can even tell because the lighting in here is so bad. It doesn't look super yellow though. Kind of has a green hit. We just tried it and it was delicious. I would buy that again. I was expecting to say something. But yeah, that was really good. I recommend that. I definitely liked it, I think, better than a regular kiwi. Kind of had a more sour taste to it. But now we're finally gonna get into where we actually cut up the vegetables and start this process. It's a Tyler, a wild Tyler on the hunt for gnats. I know, our gnat struggle is real. Yeah, get them with your little gnat guns. Okay, back to finally doing the veggies. that our veggies are all chopped up and looking pretty, we're gonna go ahead and start heating our mushrooms and are sauteing them in this pan. And then we're going to work on some sour cream. And then you're supposed to do the pico de gallo in step 5, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it after the sour cream because I want it to like kind of pickle a little bit. So we're gonna do that one, do step 5 before we do step 4. Just as a heads up. Now that we've got our little sauces here all done and our mushrooms are cooked, we're going to start working on our onions now. And here it is. It looks so good. I'm super pumped about this and to see how it tastes. So we'll let you know how it is afterwards. We just got done eating and that gets a huge thumbs up. That was so good. Oh man, that was so much better than the last quesadilla that we had.
Yeah, it was hot though, because someone put a lot of jalapeno in it.
Yeah, it was so worth it though. It was so good. But yeah, my lips are on fire. My tongue is on fire. It's kind of a mess. But I would just not put half of a jalapeno. I'd put a little bit less. Maybe a third. But all in all, it was a really delicious meal. I would definitely make that again. And we'll see you guys next time.